Got some Mustangs to start us off. They're all going to the track. We saw Radon and Shane on the way, actually right there at the light. But I gotta fill up real quick. We got the Corvette here. Welcome to another video. We are here at the gas station. This is our first time actually racing the Corvette, which is pretty hard to believe. But we're going to Orlando Speed World. We're gonna race this car. We're gonna see what it can do and just see what happens tonight. That is what we're doing tonight. We're going to the TRC event. These are usually really good. And then there's also an after meet after the TRC event. Today's gonna be pretty busy. I'm excited to race this Corvette for the first time just to see what it's gonna do. I know I've been getting a lot of comments, yo, you need to race your Corvette, this and that. Here we go. Just to let you guys know what's done. This one is just cold air intake, cam, 93. Pretty simple. Let's head on over to the track, meet up with Radon. He just passed us, and Shane and his twin turbo 5.0. So let's meet up with them. Let's get today started. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's also a drift event going at the same time. Got a couple drift cars on that trailer. Super. We're here at the TRC event. Get our ticket. Straight is the drag racing. To the left, where that truck is going with all the drift cars, that's where the drift track is. Check out the Super behind us. Alright, we're in. We got a tech card, we gotta fill out. Need a pen. I do not have a pen. Gotta fill this out. We're gonna go racing, boys. Looks like this is a perfect day to race. Ain't nobody here. Let's go. Well, not yet. This did just start. Get a couple runs in while we can, while it's not busy. Because I think as time goes on, it's going to get more and more busy. Hellcat. Today's going to be a good day, y'all. Hello?
Racing?
Yeah.
Or VIP?
Racing.
Are you with a group?
Yeah.
You can. Go tech in.
Okay.
And then park. Like
Awesome.
They're all good spots already, okay?
Appreciate it.
No problem. Have fun.
Ooh, look at that C6 right there. That looks nasty. GT500. Z06. Are you boosted? No? Clean car. There's that Supra that was behind us. Sheesh, that sounds nasty. Clean 500. Look at that Shelby truck. Nice. Alright, we got the number. We're officially ready to go. Checked in, we got the number. We are all good to go. Look at that Hyundai with no rear bumper and a drag pack. Twin turbo. Oh, there he is.
What's up, buddy?
I'm just kidding. I only played for the... Yeah, he was following behind. I like that spoiler. Got a twin turbo 5.0. This is crazy looking. And we got another twin turbo 5.0. Fender exit. Are they about the same horsepower?
Roughly about the same, yeah.
So I guess these two are about to run. Oh, true. Looks good. Purple. Look at that single exit coming out right there. We're getting lined up. I like the wheel setup as well. Dang, dude, this is a ZR1. Look at that wheel setup. Dude, if I could pick a ZR1 and color, spec and everything, this is the one, dude. Holy. Single turbo 3 valve. I want to see that in action. Bead locks. These were the Mustangs that were at the gas station. Boosted 5.0. good too. It's like dumped. Super 1 headlight with a parachute. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get ready, get it lined up, get it in the staging lanes. Alright, I think we're about to get started here. I'm excited.
No AC on. Super report. AC off. Window.
Alright, Dig is going first, and then roll racing, which is over here. Alright, here we go. That ZR1 though. Let's see what we can do today. See what happens. Let's go. And here we go. That was intense. Appreciate it. All right. You good? Alright, well, she ran pretty good. I think today's goal is to run a 9.9 or lower. We ran a 10.2 at 125, so if we can get that down a little bit, I think we'll be golden, run a 9 in the roll. Alright, we're going to run Shane this time in the twin turbo Mustang. See how it goes. He ran under a 9, so we'll see how it goes. But our goal today is to run a 9.9. If we can run a 9.9, I will be happy. Because we got a 10.2. That was pretty close, actually. Running a 10.2, it's like right there. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Look how long the line is now. It's all the way back here. I think it's going to be a while for another race here. It's a lot more people this time. Look at the intakes in the McLaren. Alright, racing Shane, bro! Twin turbo 5.0 versus cammed LT1 Corvette. Let's try to beat a twin turbo 5.0. If we do, that's gonna be insane. But I highly doubt it. His last run was a 9.5 at 133. Mine was a 10.2 at 125. So he's got me in every way. We'll just see how it goes and have some fun. We're up next. I spun a little bit right there, I'm not gonna lie, but we hooked and we boogied all the way out. Oh, I really hope we just ran a 9.9. Ah, let's go. Appreciate it. Let's go! We ran a 9.7. Let's freaking go! Hell yeah. Ran a 9.7 at 123. He ran a 9.3 at 133. This Corvette, man, let's go, bro. 9.7 at 122. That is way better than I thought I wanted to run. Bro, I hit a 9. Let's go, baby. Woo! Hell yeah. Dude, you were pulling like crazy on the top end, bro.
I got no bottom end though.
Yeah.
Shit can't get out of the hole.
Dude, I saw you on the side pulling, bro. I was like, God.
Can't get out of the
Bro.
hole, bro. I need
I spun in the beginning a little bit, yeah. But then it hooked and I just kept going.
It was a
And
good run. But
yeah.
I improved as well.
were you pulling on me like hard? Yeah.
Towards
Dude,
top end,
I'm
yeah.
sure that felt so sick. Like just you're pulling, bro.
You got out in front of me. I was like, damn. And then my turbo spilled up and I started pulling.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you ran at 133. You're pretty consistent at that 133.
That's that problem with the 30-40 takeoff with the 315 rear
Yeah.
gears and 6R80. It just
Do you
doesn't-
spin at all?
No.
Oh no.
Luckily, they're small turbos, so they spool up decently quick.
Right. Here, back up. I want to get a thumbnail. I am very happy with today. Let's go. 9.7 at 123. God, that's Nick. Bro, you destroyed my eardrums. Did you know I was right there? Say what? You can park right here. Yeah. Alright, roll racing just got called once again, so we're gonna go and see if anybody wants to race. Nick in his twin turbo C6 is racing, so I kind of want to line up with him just to hear him fly past me. Who you running? Who you running? Shane? Who am I gonna race? I'll run that ZR1. Yeah. We're gonna race the Supra. Hey, what's all done to your car?
300.
Oh, okay.
Just pump it in neutral.
I don't know if I said it, but we're gonna race the Supra. It's downpipe tune E50 mix. That's what he said. He said he traps around the same speed as me, so should be a good race. Well, they closed the gates on us. We didn't make it. But this is the Supra we're about to run.
What's he gonna take it? I like to see motorcycles race.
You guys see anything he didn't tell me about? He said downpipe tune E50. It's clean wrap. I'd like to run this ZR1 tonight. That'd be sick. Might get the gap hardcore, but I think it'd be sweet to see it run. Look at this Z. Look at the turbo. Sheesh. That is insane. So one thing that I noticed the first two passes was that I never turned traction control off. Now we have it on. So we might be able to run a little bit faster time. Running that Supra behind us should be pretty fun. I think it might get us on the top end, but it should be a good race. I think they're... Can you rev it? Yeah. And then I want to run this ZR1 next. All right, here we go. Ah, I got locked out of 4th. Damn. Something happened over here. We'll get it next time though. It was a really good race though between me and the Subaru. It was like neck and neck. His trap was a little bit higher than mine going into this, so I knew top end he would get me a little bit, but it's exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Really good race. All right, let's see what I just ran. Appreciate it. Ooh, so he ran a 9.5 at 124. I ran a 9.8 111. That's me getting locked out of 4th gear. Yo, race, bro. That was good shit.
Good shit.
Yeah, I got locked out of 4th right at the top end, and I was like right here. It was such a good race, bro.
Well, good race.
Good race. Radon wants to race one more time before they close the gates. All right, so actually, we're not gonna run Radon. He's in the wrong lane. We're gonna run the ZR1 here. I think this is gonna be a sick race. His trap and everything was about the same as this. I can't wait. This is gonna be so sick. Hopefully we can go again. I don't want to wait an hour just to run again. I think finally we're starting the roll racing class. Let's run the ZR1. He loves it. Alright, 2 things I want to hit today as far as my goals is 9.5 and to get a dub on that ZR1. Those are my 2 goals for this race right here. 9.5 and to beat a ZR1. That would be insane. See if we can do it. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Crazy. Oh shit. He just went sliding in the grass right there. He is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Talk about wheel hop. Dude, I was wheel hopping like crazy in 1st gear. That was a really good race though with the ZR1. But it was definitely a fun time. We'll see what we just ran. Appreciate it. That was insane. Dude, I had in 1st gear, my whole car was like doing wheel hop. It was like bouncing like crazy. But I had the same problem with this tire. Yeah. It was a good ass race. It was like dead even. You're like a little bit ahead. That was sick.
The same horsepower. I just have different. I have longer gear.
Yeah. Race. Good shit. You're good? Everything's good? so let's just go over everything that happened. Last run, I think everything's just so hot, and one, I thought my cameras on the side of the car was gonna die, so I ended up just recording it. We also had major wheel hop in first gear. The last one, we just ran a 10.119 at 118. Clearly slower, a lot slower than our previous passes. The ZR1 ran a 9.865 at 125. I think that was his best pass yet. Boom, right there. There he is. He's crazy. There's a speed bump right there. Dude, so I raced the ZR1, and then on the way back, he like drifted the corner, went in the grass, and almost spun out in his ZR1.
Brakes fail?
No, he just drifted. But anyways,
I'm happy, bro. I improved every run.
I got worse every run.
I went 9.2. I went 9.2 at 134. That was my last run, so it's running consistent. I went 9.3, 9.3, 9.2, 9.2. Yeah. Within 2 mile per hour difference.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Run, so.
Nice. Dude, I was wheel hopping like crazy. You got him? No, he got me. This is the ZR1 run. Obviously, we ran into some issues. Anyways, our best run, today's objective was to get in the 9s, and we definitely did that. We did a 9.8, and we got a 9.7. This was our best pass, and it is a 9.7 at 123. We were cooking on this one. Every shift was crisp, no issues with the shifting, and it was good. We're missing one slip right here. So these are all of our slips right here. So let's just go over them real quick. So first run, wow, that sounds crazy. So our first run, we did a 10.2 at 125. Then our second run was the 9.8 at 111. This is when we missed, oh no, this one. We hit the 9.7. This was our best pass, second pass of the night. And then it was this one at 9.8 at 111. This is when I got locked out of fourth gear. And then on this one, the last one with the ZR1 with the wheel hop and everything, unfortunately, we weren't locked in and we ran a 10. If we would have ran the 9.7 right here, the ZR1, his trap was a little bit higher, so he was pulling top end, but it would have been a really closer race. But I am satisfied with everything here. Our best time of the night is right here, 9.789, and it was definitely a super fun time here at the track. So we're gonna go to the night meet, so that'll probably be in the next video, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button. I know you guys have been wanting me to race the Corvette, and here you guys go. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.